Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone. All of you are in for a treat today. While we all wait for the event to start, remember to like and follow Mendaki's Facebook and IG page so you can get updates on upcoming programs. Yes! For those joining us on Zoom, please ensure your display name is the same one you use for registration. If not, very susah, huh? I am going to prepare now. Do stay tuned for an exciting lineup ahead. See you soon, okay?
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio
Ambil tebu di tepi rumah, digenggam bersama akar. Ilmu sedikit jika berhikmah, garam selaut menjadi tawar. Padi seikat kepuk di hulu, sirih di hilir jemur di taman. Kepalang diri menuntut ilmu, pasir sebutir jadikan intan.
Kemana hendak mencari lada? Ke hujung kebun sebelah timur. Jika hendak mencari bahagia, di dalam hati mesti bersyukur.
Hendak kenal orang berbangsa, lihat pada budi bahasa. Hendak kenal orang berilmu,
Bertanya belajar tidaklah jemu.
padi seikat kepuk di hulu, sirih di hilir jemur di taman. Kepalang diri menuntut ilmu, pasir sebutir jadikan intan. Tumbuh melatasi pohon labu, anak Melayu memakai samping. Banyak harta miskin ilmu, ibarat rumah tidak berdinding.
Malam cahaya berkunang-kunang, bagai bulan jatuh ke riba. Orang rajin pastikan menang, orang tekun akan berjaya. Hendak kenal orang berbangsa, lihat pada budi bahasa. Hendak kenal orang berilmu, bertanya belajar tidaklah jemu.
Padi seikat kepuk di hulu, sirih di hilir jemur di taman. Kepalang diri menuntut ilmu, pasir sebutir jadikan intan.
Oh, bagaimana nak jadi orang berjaya?
Berakhlak mulia, rajin dan bersyukur.
Terima kasih, Tok.
Terbang lebah di ujung benang hingga tidak membuat sarang. Banyak sudah dapat dipandai, banyak sudah dapat dipandai. Kemana hendak mencari lada? Ke hujung kebun sebelah timur. Jika hendak mencari bahagia, di dalam hati mesti bersyukur.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I am Suhaim Yusof and I will be your host today. Thank you for joining me for today's event, Reading Under the Stars. You know, I'm so happy to see so many of you online. Did you know that October is actually the month of celebrating knowledge, or Raikan Ilmu month by Yayasan Mendaki? It is a month dedicated to embracing lifelong learning together as a community. This year, the theme is seizing opportunities, so be sure to seize every opportunity you get to continue learning and share what you learn with others. Today, I am going to share a special story with all of you. The story is called The Magical Village of Friendship. It's about a magical village that has many wonderful attractions. They are so amazing that many from distant villages travel far and wide just to see them. There is the Wayang Kulit Theatre, Potato Racetrack, and many more. I will be sure to bring all of you on a tour around this magical village, especially the headquarters. I can see that all of you can't wait to hear the stories. All right, let's begin. In the magical village, there lived a wise man. The man has many wonderful plans, and he loves to share them with everyone. He has a plan in mind that I think everyone watching here and at home will simply love. Let's hear what he has to say. Please welcome Minister of State for Ministry of Home Affairs and National Development, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Faisal Ibrahim.
Assalamualaikum. Good evening, parents, children, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today at Reading Under the Stars. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you virtually as we celebrate this year's Raikan Ilmu Month organized by Yayasan Mendaki. My appreciation to the Malay Heritage Centre for this very beautiful location. Reading Under the Stars, which is one of activities organized during this year's Raikan Ilmu Month, aims to instill the love of reading. Indeed, stories have the power to inform, inspire and entertain. Some of us might still remember the first book we read, or we might have a favourite story from our childhood that we want to pass down to our children. I hope today's program will inspire you and your family to read together, learn together and create fond memories together, whether at home or under the stars. In line with this year's theme of seizing opportunities, I urge parents to seize the opportunity to invest your precious time with your children and be more involved in their learning and growth. Studies have shown that a child's early years play a crucial role in the physical, cognitive and social development of the child. Reading with your children is an example of how a simple activity can not only develop language, creativity and emotions, but also strengthen family bonds. There are also many teachable moments that parents can seize through reading. For example, we can impart values through fables or even stimulate their imagination and creativity through role-playing and asking them what they would have done differently if they were the characters in a story. These activities not only nurture our children's development, but they also help to ignite their interest in learning and spark their imagination. COVID-19 has forced us to change the way we work and play. Parents who have to work from home now find that they have more time with their children. This provides a great opportunity for parents to encourage learning by creating a conducive home environment for their children. You can create a cozy reading corner at home or set up a teepee tent with fairy lights and read stories to ignite their interest in learning. Seize these opportunities and be our child's first teacher. When engaging our children, we should also make it fun. Later this evening, you will see how wayang kulit is given a fresh twist to make it more relevant and interesting to our children. Apart from this, there are other fun activities lined up for your children and family this month. For example, if your children prefer experiential learning, you can register them for activities by one of our partners, Longkang Adventures, where they can experience nature and learn from their surroundings. Your child can also pick up life skills such as adaptability and problem solving from this activity. Working in partnership with Yayasan Mendaki, National Library Board also offers a range of reading programs such as Kids Read for young children and other initiatives for other age groups. You can also take a trip down to Malay Heritage Centre to join the free guided tours and learn about our heritage and culture. I encourage you to seize the opportunity to participate in the various learning activities that Yayasan Mendaki and his partners have curated for this year's Raikan Ilmu Month. Don't be afraid to let your child try new things or take part in activities. Visit the Raikan Ilmu microsite for the latest activities this month. You will never know what you and your children are capable of until you have explored and tried them. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Reading Under the Stars. I wish you an enjoyable evening with your children and family members. Good night.
Thank you, Dr. Faisal. Such a wise man he is. Remember what he said, everyone. Spending quality time with your family is very, very important. I agree, Reading is just one of the many activities that we can do. And you don't have to limit reading to schools and at homes. Like today, for example, we are reading outdoors under the stars. And we can definitely make reading fun. Now, let's continue with the story. Who's in? Yes. Here we go. Okay. At the corner of the magical village, there live a group of special characters. With skins made of leather, they would often perform in the shadows of the village theatre to the delight of many. Have you ever seen them perform? Well, you're in luck, as we are here just in time to see their show. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
One day, in a palace, Sinta wants to follow Rama to the jungle. Aduh, Kang Rama. Nuwun pangapunten. Can I follow you to the jungle, Rama? Oh, my Sinta. My beloved Sinta. I don't think so. Jungle is not safe for you, my dear. You should be staying in the palace. But I want the golden deer. Don't worry. I will capture that golden deer for you. Lakshmana! Lakshmana! Yes, Tuanku. You summon me. Lakshmana, take care of Sinta while I'm away to the jungle. Sendikoh dawu Gusti. All right, no problem. Lakshmana. Yes, princess. It's been so long that Rama have not returned home. Can you look for him? Yes, my princess. But allow me to make a magical circle so that no harm can harm you. All right then. Suddenly, the evil Rahwana come to the palace. Sinta, Sinta. Sinta, Sinta. Sinta, Sinta. That's Rama. Rama, I'm here. Rama, I'm here. Rama, Rama. Right, whoa, why? Who are you? Sinta, Sinta. It's been a long time. I am Rahwana, the most powerful in the world. No one can defeat me. What do you want? I'm going to kidnap you. I'm going to bring you to my palace. No, I'm going to tell Rama. I'm not afraid of her. Now, come and follow me. Come. No, I'm not going to follow you. Come. I don't get. What? Tolong! Help! Help! Rama! 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 Lakshmana, what are you doing here? Rama, Sinta summoned me to look for you. Nuwun pangapunten. Kang Rama, who are you? My name is Hanuman, the warrior. I heard Sinta's voice up in the sky. What is happening? What is happening, Lakshmana? I don't know, sir. I don't know what's happening. Yes, sir. Now, I want you to go to the Rahwana palace. Do you know where it is? Yes, I know. I'm going to save Sinta. Right? And Hanuman fly to Alanka. Yeah! Hey! Yay! Hey! Hey! Who are you? I'm Hanuman. Now, return Sinta back to me. No, I'm not going to return Sinta to you. Sinta is mine. If not, I'm going to defeat you. by all means. I am not afraid of you. Hanuman. In that case, let's fight. Hey! Hey! What's up? What? Hey! 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 Aduh! Oh! Hey! Hey! What's up? Hey! Hey! What? What's up? Hey! Hey! I told you, no one can defeat me. Here, Hey, 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 hey. Aduh, 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 aduh. I am not strong enough to defeat Rahwana. I need to call my friends. I need to call my friends. I need help. Dear Hanuman, where are you? Jai, boy! Aduh, Rawana. Why are you still chasing me? I can't defeat you, but I'm going to ask my friend for help. Who is your friend? Call them. I am not afraid of them. I'm going to call them. Super, come and help me. This is the first one. My friend. His name is Mr. Hope. Hey! Adoy! My hand pain! Adoy! Hey! I am still the strongest. No one can defeat me. Now I have one more friend that is going to help me. Superman! Stop. Why is it? Is there a problem? No. I think fighting is not good. I'm going to give you back Sinta. You are too strong. Let's be friends with you, all of you. Okay? Fair enough. After this, don't be a bad person. You must be a good person. Okay. I'm going to call Sinta. Sinta! Hey, who is that? Is that Superman? Not Superman, but Superman. Oh, Superman! What are you doing here? I am going to save you. I'm going to return you to Rahma. Okay. You are not angry? No. Go back to your Rama. Now we all going to be friends. I don't want to be friends with you. No, we must be friends together. Okay, we are friends now. Okay, so let's call all the superpowers the superheroes. And they friends forever. at the end, Rama and Sinta live happily ever after.
Wow! Wow, I like it. Do you? Yes, of course. What an amazing and unexpected twist. It sure is interesting to see mythical characters and superheroes come together. Remember, although some of us are different and have different goals, that doesn't mean we cannot be friends, right? Yeah, there are always opportunities to do good. So, take the chance and seize it however you can. Now, what do we have next? Oh, wow! Okay, get ready for this next adventure. On the other side of the theater is the famous potato racetrack. This racetrack had hosted many legendary races, one of which is the Great Potato Race of 2019. My friend Dalifa was there when it took place. I will let her tell the story, huh? Go! Dalifa, go!
Oh, where is my friend today? Oh, where can she be? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had company today. Hi, friends. How are you? I hope all of you are comfortable wherever you are today. Actually, I have something to share with you. But first, I must find my friend, Rushdina. Have you seen her by any chance? Because I've been looking all over the place for her, but she's nowhere in sight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Hi, Dalifa. I'm so sorry for being late. Did you wait long?
Oh no, it's fine. Yes, I was looking for you, but now that I found you, you don't look okay. Are you alright?
Do you remember the dance competition I was telling you about the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't win.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, Rushdina. Rushdina, I know it doesn't feel good, but Rushdina, this is part and parcel of any competition. You know, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. But what matters most is that you keep on trying and you don't give up.
Well, I guess you are right. But I thought it was my opportunity to shine. You know, I worked really hard for it. Maybe I'll try better the next round.
It's an opportunity, alright? An opportunity to learn. Hey, you know what? You just reminded me of a story about these two special spuds.
Spud? What's a spud? And what's so special about them?
A spud is another name for a potato. Yes, and this is a story about two of them, Chip and Curly, and the Great Potato Race. The Spud City Festival was just days away, and the whole town was getting ready. Oh, hi there! I'm Chip!
Like a potato chip.
And I'm gearing myself up for my favorite event at the festival, the sack race. I trained hard and I took care of my diet so that I can be as fit and healthy as possible so that I can win the race. I can't wait to get my hands on the trophy and the first place prize, the Golden Bushel Award.
Chip had always tried to win this trophy, but he always came up short in the years before. So, he was determined to win it this year.
However, there was a problem. A new spud had arrived in town.
Hello, everyone. I'm Curly.
Like curly fries!
And I'm new to this town.
That's Curly. He has quite a spring in his step. Chip thought that Curly could be fast and might win the race. That made him even more determined. So he practiced every chance he got. Everyone was rooting for Chip to win.
The roasted yams cheered, "There's our guy!"
The home fries shouted out loud, "You are our hometown favorite!" I need to win this race. And in order for me to win the race later, I will study the path to make sure I know where I go so that I am prepared for any challenges that might come my way.
That was how determined Chip was to win. He seized any opportunity he could to make it more possible for him to win. The crowd gathered. The couch potatoes lined the race route. The French fries stood with their tater tots. And the sweet potatoes practiced their cheers.
After warm-up, Chip was all ready and was posing for pictures. He was having a great time until Curly arrived.
Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day. I can't wait to start the race. Good luck to everyone.
Curly is here. I better get myself in front of the starting line.
Chip quickly got himself to the front, but Curly wedged in next to him at the starting line. Gripping his sack, he stared straight ahead. Chip wanted to win more than ever.
I must not get distracted. I must stay focused and beat the rest.
Ready, set, go!
The potatoes hopped forward and Chip whipped past everyone.
Yay! Yay! I'm ahead of everyone, especially Curly. I got this in my bag.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Chip could hear that someone was gaining on him, but he didn't look back.
Look out! A hot potato coming through!
Curly pulled ahead and was leading the race. The crowd went wild.
The waffle fries couldn't decide who to cheer for. Chip hopped faster than ever, but he couldn't catch up.
Oh, why can't I hop faster?
Woohoo! I'm hopping so fast.
Just ahead, a tree root stuck out of the ground. Chip knew as he was prepared for it, but not Curly. He headed straight towards it and tumbled to the ground. Chip saw Curly fall to the ground, and right away, a thought sprouted in Chip's mind. Yes, this is my chance to win. I'm going to seize this opportunity. I'm going to finally win the race. Hooray! Hooray! Chip quickly zipped past Curly and took the lead. He had a wide smile on his face as his excitement at the thought of winning filled his mind. But as the finish line came into view, Chip felt something weird. In fact, he felt rotten inside. He glanced over his shoulder and from a distance away, he could see that Curly was still on the ground. The other potatoes was coming in close. What do you think Chip should do? Should he just leave Curly and complete the race, or should he turn back?
He should just run towards the finishing line. He worked really hard for the race. Or maybe he can turn back once he's done. It is his dream to win.
But what if someone needs his help? Shouldn't we help someone when they are in need?
but it is his opportunity to win. He should seize it. Curly will be okay. It's part and parcel of competition, right?
What if he is hurt and needs some attention?
Well, actually, I'm sure Curly feels terrible right now. And I guess if someone helps him, he will feel much better.
Kids, what do you think Chip should do? Who thinks Chip should stop and help? Well, let's also ask the audience at home. What do you think? Let's see if anyone wants to share their thoughts on camera. By all means, yeah, I'm listening here.
I think you should help Curly because we must help someone eat the point.
Quite cool. Thank you. Now, let's see if we all got it right.
Chip thought for a while, and then he thought for some more. And after so much thinking, he decided to...
Here, take my hand.
Thank you so much.
Now Chip and Curly are trying to catch up with all the other potatoes that are hopping towards the finishing line. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato. Wait, here comes 2 more.
Curly and Chip quickly caught up with the rest and now was getting ahead of the other potatoes. All of a sudden, Curly peeled ahead of the pack with Chip on his heels. Chip gave it all he had, but it was no use. Curly sprang across the finish line and won the race. Oh no!
Yes!
In an instant, Chip's dreams of winning were mashed. The sweet potatoes and other racers congratulated Curly. Feeling down, Chip slipped out of his sack.
I guess they are going to butter him up now. I guess I better leave.
As Chip was about to leave,
Hey, Chip! Would you like to be my partner for the next relay?
Me?
Yeah, I guess you and I can make a great team.
Okay, Spud. Let's do it.
they practiced on the sidelines and were getting into a groove. Chip felt so excited.
Think I'm finally going to get the Golden Bushel Award. Yeah.
From competitors to partners, they recognized each other's strengths and were seizing the opportunity to come together for a common goal. It's looking so chippy for both spuds.
Uh-oh, but there's a problem.
What is it?
A new team has arrived and they were lean and snappy and moved in perfect step. They are the Shoestring Fries.
Not again!
And that's the end of the story. What a great story, right? So you see, it's not about winning all the time. During a defeat or sometimes when you feel low, you can still seize the opportunity. So if there's a problem or a challenge, right, it's not the end.
You are right. You know, instead of competing against one another, they decided to use their strengths to overcome another challenge, so they don't feel like they have totally lost the race. I may not have won the competition, but I think I can learn from all those who did. And maybe someday we can compete together and continue growing just like Chip
and Curly, even as they have to battle the shoestring fries. Thanks again, Dalifa, for sharing the story.
No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you enjoyed listening to the story as much as we enjoyed telling it. I'm feeling very hungry.
Let's go have some French fries. Let's eat some shoestring fries.
French fries.
Wow! You guys got it right! Chip and Curly sure make a great team. They were both competitors, but they came together and combined their strengths to be an even stronger force. This is a true example of how teamwork makes the dream work. You see, even though they have different goals, different characters, but that doesn't mean we can't learn from one another and come out stronger than before. Also, you see, even though they did not win in the end, they both gained something valuable out of the experience. Friendship, yes. And with that, the end. Did you enjoy the story? Very interesting, right? Yeah. Now, I promised earlier that I will take you on a tour of the village headquarters, huh? Has anyone ever wondered what is in this big, majestic-looking building behind us? Huh? Come. Let me show you. The yellow monument behind us is the Malay Heritage Centre. Before it became what it is today, it was known as Istana Kampung Glam. Istana means palace. It was built for the Sultan in the 1800s. Surrounding it are small villages where workers of the Istana lived. Back then, there were no tall buildings surrounding this area. Istana Kampung Glam was the tallest of them all. From the windows facing south, the Sultan was able to see the ships docked by the shores of Singapore. In the early 2000s, the Istana was given a new look and its structure strengthened. It was then called Malay Heritage Centre or Taman Warisan Melayu in Malay. Malay Heritage Centre hosts various activities all over its space, from its interiors to the vast lawn. It houses a variety of galleries all year round, informing, sharing, and educating people of all ages. Ever wondered about the magical history of Singapore? How was the name derived? And who are the people who played important roles in making Singapore the country it is today? First, we have the adventures in Nusantara. Nusantara is a Malay word which means Malay archipelago. This gallery is dedicated to children aged 3 to 6 years old. There are various activities all year round for everyone to enjoy when they visit this section of permanent galleries. Let's learn the history of Singapore together. There are 3 stories that you can't miss while visiting the Adventures in Nusantara Gallery. Hang Nadim, Ali Wallace, and Wah Hakim. Hang Nadim is the boy who gave the brilliant idea of saving Singapore when it was attacked by garfishes. Alfred Wallace and Ali made an incredible partnership when they traveled around the Nusantara collecting unique specimens. All of this was made possible as Ali was a local guide who knew the ins and outs of the Nusantara. Wah Hakim is a boy who witnessed Raffles landing on the shores of Singapore for the very first time. In Adventures in Nusantara, there are also more activities. You can learn how to play the traditional game of 5 stones, making your own wayang kulit, and many more. Both levels of the Malay Heritage Centre house various permanent galleries. The second floor used to be where the Sultan once looked out of his windows to see different ships docking from around the world. The first gallery is the Perintis or Pioneers Gallery. This gallery consists of pictures and artifacts of the pioneering inhabitants of Singapore from the National Collection of the Singapore Archives and those donated and loaned by the community. Here you can learn about the pioneers of Singapore, the prominent figures of the Malays in Singapore's history. Ambu Suloh is a businessman from Bugis. He is one of the founders of the Malay newspaper Utusan Melayu. He was an active leader of the Malay community in 1930s to 1950s. Another prominent figure will be Yunus Abdullah. He actively made sure the education of the Malays was taken care of in the 1920s. These are the few names that played important roles in the building of Singapore. You can find out more in the Pioneer Gallery. The second gallery is called Anjong, which refers to the hull of a ship in Malay. Singapore has one of the busiest waterfronts and it was known as an important node in Nusantara's maritime history. The Kehidupan Gallery covers the life of the settlers in the area. Being near the shores, it was a bustling town back then and was considered a trading hub where businesses were actively happening. Showcased in the gallery are also prominent and unique daily tools and apparels that were used back in the day. The Air Gallery shows Singapore's seafaring life. It shows the life of a port town with nearby markets like Kampung Glam Market, where fresh supplies of spices and ingredients were available. The monsoon wind determines the busy period of the shores of Singapore. This falls in April and September of the year. Trading and exchanging of materials from the Nusantara for goods imported from Europe and other parts of the world were also done within the hub of Kampung Glam. Other than being a trading hub, Kampung Glam was also known as a transportation hub. It was a location where locals sail off to different parts of the world, most prominently to Mecca, Saudi Arabia. The Pustaka Gallery shows how Kampung Glam was once considered as the prime regional site of knowledge production. It used to host important Malay publishing companies which evolved over time. Now known as the Malay Heritage Centre, the building that was once known as the Istana Kampung Glam is still a gem that showcases the vast history of Kampung Glam and how it was once pivotal and still remains to be an important lens in Singapore's history. See? Magical, isn't it? There is so many different activities for everyone. We can learn about the history of Nusantara and many more. Be sure to drop by this wonderful village and its amazing headquarters. Now, it's almost time for me to go. We hope everyone here and at home had a fun time because I definitely did. Now, it's almost time for me to go. We hope everyone here and at home had a fun time because I definitely did. Oh, what is this? Oh, Whoa. Wait. Don't go yet. There is a message from the author of this book, and the author has a surprise for everyone. Everyone here and at home who participated via Zoom will all receive a gift box, the same ones that are displayed there. Yes, but like all stories, there is a twist. The author challenges all of you to decorate the teepee, snap a picture, and send it to her. She will then choose her favorite teepee and will announce the winner. Shh! I heard the best teepee tent will win vouchers. Don't tell anyone. Just tell a friend next to you, and next to you, and next to you, and next to you. Oh, so don't forget to decorate your teepees, snap a picture, and send them to the author. You can click the link below to find out more. Remember, seize the opportunities, and most importantly, teamwork makes the dream work.
Thank you for tuning in. We have a special performance of A Million Dreams by singer and songwriter Amdi Musfira. Enjoy and good night, everyone.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting out for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind.